Welcome to the 2020 Cookie Program Training for Families. We hope you and your Girl Scout are as excited as we are about the upcoming Girl Scouts Cookie Program. When girls participate in the Cookie Program, they not only learn great things for themselves, but they also help sister Girl Scouts and their communities. This training is designed to assist you with all aspects of the Cookie Program. Our training objectives for today are to go over the important dates, the Cookie Program overview, your role as a parent or guardian, finances, and cookie boothing. Let's kick off training by talking about important dates. All throughout the month of January, service units will be hosting cookie rallies. On January 10th, troops placed their initial orders into Smart Cookies. On February 2nd, the cookie program officially begins. It's time to start selling those Girl Scout cookies. On February 8th, boothing officially begins. You will start seeing cookie booths popping up in your neighborhood. On March 15th, the cookie program ends, except troops on a council-approved extension. Council can extend the cookie season for troops. Examples of why cookie sale extensions may be needed are troops or service units having excess cookies, a troop getting started late with their sale, troops wanting to sell longer to generate more funds for their girls. If troops are done, it would be time to congratulate your girl and her troop on a job well done. April 6th. Troops submit their recognition orders into Smart Cookies. Sometime in May, recognitions are delivered to service unit directors. Service unit directors then distribute to troop coordinators. Troop coordinators then distribute down to the girls. This isn't just about selling cookies. The girls are part of the largest girl-led business in the world. By participating in the cookie program, the girls develop 5 lifetime skills. What will my Girl Scout learn? Well, she'll learn goal setting. As she sets cookie sale goals individually and with her troop, creates a plan to reach them, and develops cooperation and team building skills all along the way. Decision making, as she helps decide how her troop will spend their cookie proceeds, furthering her critical thinking and problem-solving skills that will help her throughout life. Money management, as she takes cookie orders, handles customers' money, and gains valuable and practical life skills around financial literacy. People skills, as she learns how to talk to, listen to, and work with all kinds of people while selling cookies. These experiences help her develop healthy relationships and conflict resolution skills that she can use throughout her life. And lastly, business ethics, as she is honest and responsible at every step of the cookie sale. Her business ethics help reinforce the positive values she is developing as a Girl Scout. The Girl Scout Promise. Salute, pledge. On my honor, I will try to serve God and my country, to help people at all times, and to live by the Girl Scout law. The Girl Scout Promise is what guides our actions at all times, even during cookie season. The Girl Scout law. Salute, pledge. I will do my best to be honest and fair, friendly and helpful, considerate and caring, courageous and strong, and responsible for what I say and do, and to respect myself and others, respect authority, use resources wisely, make the world a better place, and be a sister to every Girl Scout. The Girl Scout law guides our values. Let's go over cookie terminology, because you will hear these terms all throughout the cookie season. ACH. ACH stands for Automatic Clearinghouse. This is the process of council collecting payments from the troop bank account electronically. ABC Smart Cookies. This is the online platform used during the cookie program that allows girls, councils, and volunteers to seamlessly manage every aspect of the cookie business from a smartphone, tablet, or computer. ABC Smart Cookies Credit Card Processing. This is the way booth and girl delivery credit payments will be taken. Girls can now accept credit card payments at time of cookie delivery on any device. No extra hardware required. The transactions will flow automatically into Smart Cookies. DocuSign, the secure system used for all the cookie agreements. Boothing Lottery, a system in Smart Cookies for boothing. Lottery is run for counseled secured locations. By counseled secured locations, we mean locations that council staff physically goes out and gets for our troops to booth and then puts them into the boothing lottery in Smart Cookies. And Parent Delinquency Report. The troop coordinator must fill out this form when a parent or guardian has unpaid cookie debt. Cookie Rallies. Service units host a rally to get their girls excited for the cookie program. Cookie University. An opportunity for girls, parents, and troops to learn about the 5 skills of the cookie program. Girl Delivery. The option in Smart Cookies for ordering. Girls deliver to the customer. Direct Ship. The option in Smart Cookies for ordering. Customers get their cookies sent directly to them and pay for shipping. E-Card. The invite girls will send out in Smart Cookies to their customers, allowing the option to order girl delivery or direct ship. GS Learn, the new online training system. This is accessed through your MyGS account on the Council webpage. Let's get familiar with the 3 important cookie positions. The first position is the Service Unit Director. This is the designated person in a service unit who will be helping troop coordinators manage the cookie program. The second position is the Service Unit Cupboard Manager. This is the designated person in a service unit who will be responsible for storing and distributing cookies. And the last position is the Troop Coordinator. This is the designated person in a troop who will be helping manage the cookie program for the troop. You will be working closely with your troop coordinators. What are your family responsibilities and requirements during the cookie season? Your requirements are listed here in the red. The first requirement is your girl must be registered for the 2019-2020 membership year. If you did not submit a DocuSign during fall products, you will need to submit one now. Go to the Council webpage, click on Cookies, click on DocuSign, choose the Parent-Guardian Agreement. You will submit it and fill it out online. You should also have no council debt. Now on to your responsibilities. Your first responsibility is to communicate often and respond promptly to your troop coordinator. To turn in monies when the troop coordinator asks for money to pay the council back for cookies. And you are financially responsible for all the cookies and the money that you have in your possession. Make sure you sign and receive receipts for anything you do with cookies. This includes the times you receive and transfer cookies. You will also need receipts when you turn in money. Training this year is going to be a bit different. We are on a mission to ensure that everyone is receiving the same information and same training. Your parent and guardian training is on GS Learn. GS Learn is our new exciting e-learning platform. You have access to training courses online. It's very user-friendly. It allows you to take courses on your own time and be engaged in your own learning process. New troop volunteers and existing troop volunteers have access. It's easier than ever to get the tools needed to have your best cookie season yet. To access GS Learn, log into your MyGS account on our Council website. From there, you will see an option for GS Learn. Click on the GS Learn button and you are in! We must be good role models for the girls. We represent Girl Scouts everywhere we go. During cookie selling, wear Girl Scout attire, either a logoed shirt or a uniform. Kindness is important. Spread cheer wherever you are representing Girl Scouts and demonstrate the Girl Scout law and promise at all times. An example of honest and fair would be only charging $5 per package of cookies and making sure that all girls have an equal opportunity to booth. An example of considerate and caring would be to thank customers for their time and support of Girl Scouts. An example of responsible for what I say and do would be your actions and words will be heard and seen by the girls. Be a positive example, and confrontations at booths are not appropriate and undermine the true essence of Girl Scouts. To get further into what a DocuSign is, it is a financial responsibility form and electronic permission slip. There is one form required for the entire year. It is good for the fall product program and the cookie program. If your Girl Scout did not participate in the 2019 Go Nuts program, you will need to fill out a DocuSign as soon as possible. If you need to fill out a DocuSign, go to the Council webpage. Under the tab Cookies, you will see the tab that says DocuSign. Choose the Parent-Guardian Agreement. It will then take you to the DocuSign. You fill it out and you submit. Smart Cookies is your one-stop shop for all things during cookie season. It was designed by IBM. It is an online platform. It's utilized by council staff, volunteers, and girls. It tracks sales, inventory, financial transactions, boothing, and recognitions. A welcome email will be sent to everyone uploaded into Smart Cookies and gives users access to their online dashboards. Only Council will upload users into Smart Cookies. If someone has not received a welcome email, it is because of one of two things. Council does not have a DocuSign from that person, or there were questions regarding their DocuSign. Either way, reach out to customer care. So once your Girl Scout gets uploaded into Smart Cookies, which is only done by Council, a welcome email from ABC Smart Cookies will be sent to the email address that was uploaded. Please remember that the email address on the DocuSign is the email address in which the girl will be uploaded into Smart Cookies. This welcome email will assist you into logging into Smart Cookies and setting up your Girl Scouts account. Once you have created a username and password, you can now log into abcsmartcookies.com. This is an image of what the girl dashboard should look like. The dashboard keeps track of how many packages she has sold, what rewards she will earn, and if she has met her goal. For more information on how to navigate the girl dashboard on Smart Cookies, please see the ABC Smart Cookie videos on GS Learn. Being safety-wise is extremely important during cookie season. Your Girl Scout must show she's a Girl Scout by wearing a uniform or Girl Scout clothing. She must use the buddy system. She must be streetwise and become familiar with the areas and neighborhoods where she will be selling Girl Scout products. She must partner with adults and be accompanied by an adult when selling and delivering the product. An adult must be present at all times. She must plan ahead and be prepared for emergencies and always have a plan for safeguarding money. She is not allowed to enter the home or vehicle of a person when she is selling or making deliveries. Avoid selling to people in vehicles or going into alleys. She must never give her name or address to customers. She must be safe on the road and always follow safe pedestrian practices, especially when crossing at intersections or walking along roadways. And she must be web-wise, have parent permission before conducting online activities. Social media safety. Girls may post their ABC Smart Cookies link on public social media sites such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. They may post where their entire troop is boothing. Girls may post a video and include their ABC Smart Cookies link. And girls may ask customers to share their ABC Smart Cookies link with friends and family. So girls may not post their ABC Smart Cookies link on resale sites such as Craigslist, Marketplace, and eBay. Girls may not post where an individual girl is boothing. Girls may not Post content including last name or direct contact details such as their phone number, address, or school. And they may not direct message anyone they don't personally know on social media platforms. An example of a not okay post. My daughter is selling Girl Scout cookies. Leave a comment with your order. Here is an example of an okay Facebook post. My daughter Susie is selling Girl Scout cookies this year to help pay for camp. If you are interested in supporting Susie, please leave a comment with the best time to reach you and Susie will contact you. Do you see the difference between the okay and not okay posts? There are 3 in-person order taking methods. The very first method would be called a walkabout. From the very first day of sales on February 2nd, the girls can take cookies door to door in residential neighborhoods. This is called door-to-door sales. This is our very traditional way of taking orders. The second method would be called a lemonade stand. This is where girls set up a table on their own property or a relative's property and sell cookies to people passing by. This can happen on the very first day of cookie sales on February 2nd. An example of this would be if I had my Girl Scouts that are my own daughters set up a table in our own front yard and they sold cookies on February 2nd to people that were passing by. This is the definition of a lemonade stand. We do not need another registered leader because it is on our own property and not in front of another business. Now the last method of in-person order taking is the most popular and it's boothing. This is where a troupe puts a table in front of a business where girls sell cookies to customers. Boothing officially begins on February 8th, the next weekend after the cookie program begins. Since cookies are a direct sale, meaning the girls have cookies on hand while selling, their order card is there to help them keep track of their orders. If a girl does not have a flavor on hand that a customer wants, she will put the customer's information on her order card to deliver the packages of cookies. If your Girl Scout needs more cookies, inform your troop coordinator. From traditional order cards to technology e-cards, these are called e-card invites. This is online ordering. Your Girl Scout will send out an e-card invite link for friends and families to order cookies online. The customer can choose to have cookies sent direct ship or girl delivery. Smart Cookies tracks the orders and the girl receives credit for any online orders. After viewing the GS Learn parent training, how can you as a family support your Girl Scout? The first way would be to stay on top of information. Attend the troop's family meeting and go over all the materials that are being distributed. Talk about goal setting. Talk with your Girl Scout about her goals and how to make those goals happen. You will want to engage in how she will make them happen, such as by doing walkabouts, lemonade stands, or boothing. Join in. Teach her how to manage the money and set a good example for your Girl Scout. One-time activities to join in could be picking up the initial order or supervising girls at a cookie booth. Practice makes perfect. Help your girl practice her sales pitch. Be a part of her marketing team. You can help spread the word, but just remember that Girl Scouts is girl-led, so have her come up with a list of what to say and have her close the sales. Money handling. Checks must have these 4 things: the first and last name of the person who wrote the check, their address, their phone number, and their driver's license. If a check bounces and does not have all of this information, the troop is responsible for the money. Checks must be made out to GSCCS and have the troop number in the memo space. No bill should be taken that is larger than $20. If a parent takes a bill larger than $20 and it is counterfeit, the person who took the bill is responsible. Council will not reimburse the troop. Keep money secure, and as cute as they are, daisies cannot handle money. ABC Smart Cookies credit card processing is the new way credit cards will be accepted for the 2020 cookie program. Consumers carry less cash these days, and the flexibility to pay by credit card is expected. It just makes sense. There are no processing fees or hardware devices. Girls take credit card payments during girl delivery using their smart devices. It posts in smart cookies immediately. It's an easy way to boost sales and help girls and troops achieve their goals. We will not be using the Square Reader. For booth payments, troops must have entered their booth location, time, and girls that are boothing into Smart Cookies in order to accept credit card payments. What an exciting time to use this type of technology. For receipts. Do not combine cookie products and monies on one receipt. If you are turning in money, you will get a receipt for that. If you are picking up cookies, you will get another receipt for that. Your troop coordinator will fill out the receipt and you will need to sign it. On the left-hand column will be the number of cases of cookies. To the right of that is the number of individual packages. If you are turning in monies, you will not have anything under the cookie part. The Girl Scout name goes at the top, and to the right of that, the date of the transaction. Underneath that is the total amount paid. But if girls are picking up cookies, there will be a 0 there. Underneath that is the troop numbers. For signatures at the bottom, there are always 2 signatures. The first one is received by. This is the signature of the person taking the cookies or turning in monies, which is usually the parent or guardian signature. And underneath that will be the signature of the troop coordinator. Both parties must sign the receipt and obtain a copy of the receipt. Cookies and money are never to exchange hands without a receipt. Once a troop or once a girl signs out for the cookies, they are responsible for the cookies. Since cookies are a direct sale, this means as soon as a sale is made, payment is collected. Never keep large amounts of money. You should be depositing money to your troop coordinator weekly. When turning in money, count it with the troop coordinator. Sign and receive a copy of the receipt for the money. And troop coordinators will submit a report for monies not paid by a parent or guardian. They will attach all of the receipts to that report, and this will show exactly the amount of cookies checked out and the amount of money owed. Troop proceeds. Now on to the fun part, how your troop is getting paid. The first column represents the troop PGA. This is your per girl average. The middle column represents troops who early bird registered at least 70% of their troop and turned in completed troop financials by June 30th. And the last column represents troops that did not early bird register at least 70% of their troop and did not turn in completed troop financials by June 30th. How to figure out how much you are getting per packet. So if your troop PGA is 150 packages, you would go to the second line down, and if your troop did early bird register at least 70% of their troop and did turn in completed troop financials by June 30th, you would receive 80 cents per package of cookies. So take a look at the chart. Now, it is important to remember that troop proceeds belong to the entire troop and never become a property of an individual Girl Scout. And what we mean by that is if a girl sells for your troop a certain amount of packages of cookies and then decides to transfer to another troop, she cannot take all the proceeds from her old troop to her new troop. So we have some exciting news for troop proceeds. As a special incentive to encourage council-wide growth in the cookie program, if we collectively sell 1 million packages of cookies, all troops will receive troop proceeds of $1 per package, regardless of troop PGA and early bird status. It is not unattainable. Last year we were at 988,000 collective packages for our council. We are so close to that million package goal. This is so exciting. What a positive added bonus to the cookie program. Now, when we achieve our million package goal, the final ACH will reflect the additional proceeds. Watch our social media for updates on council progress. Giving back to the community is what Girl Scouts is all about. It's basically the law. Not only do they get the satisfaction of giving back, but the girls can also earn a special cookie share patch. Customers can make donations in increments of $5 to Cookie Share. Council uses the profits from Cookie Share to donate cookies to the USO and local food pantries. In addition to learning the 5 key skills, Girl Scouts earn physical recognitions. Council really listened to the feedback from girls and troop leaders. We are excited to launch our new and improved recognitions line. 50% more money went into girl recognitions. At 25 packages, girls earn a theme patch. At 50 packages, girls earn scrunchies. At 150 packages, girls earn a travel journal. At 200 packages, girls earn a baby fox plush. At 300 packages, girls earn a GSCCS membership for next year. At 400 packages, girls earn a GSCCS logoed t-shirt. At 500 packages, girls enter the 500 Club and they get a roller skating event. At 600 packages, girls earn a GSCCS logoed water bottle and waterproof bag. At 750 packages, girls become Cali Girl and they earn a trip to the Monterey Bay Aquarium. At 850 packages, girls get a GSCCS logoed hoodie. At 1,000 packages, girls become Shh Girls, and they get to choose between a rustic camping trip or a glamping trip. At 1,500 packages, girls earn a GSCCS logoed duffel bag. At 2,000 packages, girls earn a GSCCS logoed tent. At 2,500 packages, girls earn a GSCCS logoed camping backpack and chair. At 3,000 packages, girls earn a Nintendo Switch Lite. At 4,000 packages, girls earn an iPad tablet. At 4,500 packages, girls earn a Camp Elowen voucher. The top 10 overall packages sold, those are go-getters. They earn an overnight park hopper to Disneyland. The top 2 overall packages sold are now called Cookie Bosses. They earn a trip to the GIRL convention in Orlando, Florida in 2020. Troop PGA patches are also incorporated in their recognitions, and girls start earning cookie dough at 150 cookie packages sold. Every additional 50 packages sold earns an additional $5 of cookie dough. In lieu of recognitions, cadet, senior, and ambassador only troops have an option of receiving membership, patches, cookie dough, and 20 cents additional per cookie packages. Be sure to let council know if you choose this option. Introducing ABC Baker's new packaging for 2020. The packaging paints an excellent picture of what our Girl Scout program entails. The new packaging is also reducing the impact it has on the environment. What a perfect way to start the cookie season with fresh, new packaging. Thanks-a-lots are going away. It's their last season. Get them while you can. Freeze them, eat them, enjoy them. It's been 15 scrumptious years of thanks-a-lots. Unleash her cookie business smarts for a chance to win an epic trip to Orlando. From February 1st to March 31st, she can enter the 2020 Cookie Pro contest. To enter, all she has to do is participate in the Girl Scout Cookie Program and then answer questions about her unique cookie business smarts about the skills learned and experience selling cookies. There will be 24 nationwide winners, 4 per age level. Girls will win full VIP access on a trip to Orlando, Florida for the GIRL convention in 2020. They will enjoy admission into Orlando's iconic theme parks and conference activities, including a meet and greet with GSUSA's CEO, backstage passes to celebrity speakers, and more. Boothing is an integral part of the Girl Scout Cookie Program. Cookie booths allow troops the opportunity to reach their goals, make a difference in their community, and earn troop proceeds. It is also an excellent opportunity for a girl to put her people skills into action. Boothing starts February 8th and boothing ends March 15th, except those on council-approved extensions. Your booth team will consist of 2 adults, 1 registered and background checked adult, 1 background checked adult who doesn't need to be a Girl Scout member. No, any adult who is participating at a booth must be background checked because they will be in direct contact with the girls. There should be 2 Girl Scouts at the booth at all times. 1 girl can be at a booth with 1 adult under certain extenuating circumstances, such as illness, running late, or car trouble. If this happens, tell your troop coordinators and they need to try to get another adult and another girl to the booth as soon as possible. Only a Juliet can booth by herself with a parent or guardian. Boothing location information. Council secured locations will be included in the boothing lottery, and what we mean by council secured locations are locations that the council staff has went out and secured for our troops in all of the different counties. Troops can also secure their own locations and enter dates and times into Smart Cookies. Be sure to check the boothing Do Not Call list on GSCCS website before requesting a booth location. Contact customer care if a location is requesting a COI. COI stands for Certificate of Insurance. And remember, during the week, boothing can only take place after 3:30 p.m. unless it is a holiday. Booth location guidelines. Booths must be safe for girls and adults. No boothing in front of a business. Minors are not allowed to enter. No boothing in streets or medians, and stay away from cars and traffic. Money is to be secured in a safe location. Daisies are not allowed to handle money. No siblings, tag-alongs, or pets are allowed at a booth. Enter boothing locations into Smart Cookies. Boothing etiquette. Boothing is a privilege. We are guests at the business locations. Set up in the area designated by the store and don't block store entrances. You have 15 minutes before your time slot begins to set up. When your time slot ends, you have 15 minutes to clean up and pack. If a troop is taking longer to clean up, please remember the Girl Scout way. Identify as a Girl Scout. Girls must be in uniform or Girl Scout logoed attire, and all booths must be marked with Girl Scout signage. Resolve conflicts peacefully. Bring your own change. Do not ask the store for change during your boothing shift. Have a positive attitude. Leave the place cleaner than when you came. Do not leave cookie boxes. Bring all your trash back out with you. No eating or drinking at the booth table. Never, never, never leave girls alone at a booth. Boothing is not an adult activity. Girls need to be the ones selling cookies. Adults are only there for encouragement. And last, if you cannot make your booth, let your troop coordinator know as soon as possible. Here are some ideas of what to bring to a cookie booth. First of all, bring cookies. But do not bring personal cookies to a booth. You need to booth the troops' cookies. Bring change. Don't ask stores for change during boothing. Water. Bring enough water for the duration of the booth. Cash box and mobile device. A mobile device is for the credit card transactions. Table and signs. Bring a donation box for cookie share. First aid kit. Display your troop goals. Bling out your Girl Scout cookie booth. Bring office supplies such as a counterfeit pen, tape, pens, and highlighters. Bring shopping bags. which are old grocery bags for customers to carry their cookies. A cookie boothing tracker is a spreadsheet or paper that keeps track of who is selling and how many cookies are sold during a shift. And also bring a binder full of health history forms, list of girls boothing, contact information, and phone numbers. So now that you know all about boothing requirements and boothing etiquette, can you spot the 6 differences of what to do at a Girl Scout cookie booth and what not to do at a Girl Scout cookie booth? I'm going to give you a few seconds. Okay. On picture B, they are not identified as Girl Scouts. There's no uniform on them. There's no tablecloth that says Girl Scouts. They don't even have Girl Scout shirts. Also, on picture B, they have frowny faces. Nobody wants to buy cookies from frowny face girls. On picture B, it shows them raising money for another organization. If you look in picture A, it says help our troop reach our goal. They're displaying their troop goals for cookie season. In picture B, there's only 1 adult, and you need to have 2 adults at a Girl Scout cookie booth. And that adult is selling. Do you see the cookies in the adult's hand? Remember, adults are only there for encouragement. The last difference is there's a tip jar. In picture B, we are not allowed to take tips. Please be like picture A during your cookie season. The most important thing at a booth is to keep track of everything. Packages sold at a booth, including Cookie Share, are credited to the girls that sold at the cookie booth. They will be added to their individual recognitions. Keep accurate records of how many cookies were sold and who sold them at the booth to divide them. A handy tool in Smart Cookies for the troop coordinator is a function called Booth Divider. It fairly divides the cookies for the girls that were boothing. Boothing lotteries. Troop coordinators will enter the locations into Smart Cookies, but we wanted to let parents and guardians know how the process of the boothing lottery works, so all troops have an equal opportunity. Council secure locations will be in the booth lottery. In the past, those locations have been Walmart, Sam's Club, and Joann's. The council has really tried to get more locations in every county, so there will be more stores than just those 3. Troops can choose 50 boothing locations. Troops log into Smart Cookies and pick the locations, dates, and times that they would like to booth. Note, troops may not necessarily get those picks. It's a real lottery. Maximum of 5 boothing sites will be awarded. 2 rounds will be run and additional rounds added provided there are still locations to be filled. Get ready for this online lottery. Let's talk about cookie booth situations and how you should handle them during cookie season. First off, if another troop is at the same spot as you, how should you handle that situation? What we would like you to do is have a confirmation printout from Smart Cookies. See if you are at the correct place and time slot. A lot goes on during cookies and mistakes happen. Please do not get upset over a simple mistake. Instead, talk with the other troop and try to work out a solution that benefits all girls. Remember to be a sister to the fellow Girl Scout troop. If the problem does not get resolved, please contact council as a last resort. If money or cookies are stolen, do not chase and fight the person. Remember to keep the girls safe. Call the local authorities and council to report it. Get a copy of the police report and turn it into council. If the last troop did not clean up, send an email to customer care and let them know. Make sure you get the troop number, date, time, and location. If the store manager has an issue or did not know that you are coming, call council so the customer care can resolve this issue immediately. The product program department will talk with the store manager. If there are inappropriate questions coming from the public or another organization, please remain calm and make sure the girls are safe. If needed, please remove the girls from the scene. Never engage in the conflict or inappropriate questions. If the person is persistent, call the emergency hotline at 559-367-4697 and inform the store. Call the local authorities if needed. If there are lost and found items, send an email to customer care at customercare@girlscoutsccs.org to report the time, place, and date. If you cannot attend your cookie booth, please cancel in Smart Cookies and post on the GSCCS Troop Leaders and Volunteers Facebook group if there is inappropriate behavior from another troop. If the behavior is currently happening, call the emergency hotline at 559-367-4697 so customer care can resolve the issue. If the behavior has stopped, please send customer care an email with a description of the behavior, time, date, and location. Please get the troop number if possible. And remember to always demonstrate the Girl Scout promise and the Girl Scout law all throughout the cookie season. You are a role model for the girls. Thanks a lot. Thank you for stepping forward to make the 2020 Cookie Program a fun and rewarding experience for your Girl Scouts in your troop. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact the council. Have a wonderful, fun, and easy cookie program, and thank you for everything you do for our girls.